ScaryDAve here at Thechurchofdave, and this is a little piece I'd like to call Don't Let the Bastards Keep You Down. The theme for today's rant is pretty fucking simple. It goes like this. You know, if you're even partially progressively thinking, if you've got two creative brain cells in your head that you could rub together and create some heat out of, then you've most likely got 100,000 people standing in line waiting to tell you that you're wrong and that you're gonna fail and it's not worth trying, and every idea coming out of your fucking mind is stupid and ridiculous, and they don't understand it, so they want you to knock it the fuck off and give up. Well, I'm here to say, don't you fucking dare. Because if everybody listened to those fucktards, this world would still be rubbing sticks together and cooking buffalo meat over rocks. You know, I don't know about you, but as far back as I can remember, I had some pretty wild ideas that turned out to be pretty good ones now that I look at them in hindsight. And when I'm thinking about stuff that I'm sorry about, you know, things like I'm sort of ashamed of, that sort of thing, it's not about the things that I actually did. It's about the times I listened to some fuckwad telling me that I couldn't do something, and I was stupid enough to fucking believe him. Case in point, I used to have a band back in the 80s, back before rap music really got started, you know what I mean? And I used to do this shit that was kind of like rap music and punk rock all at the same time. And people kept telling me, you can't do rap music and punk rock at the same time. You can't have black people and white people listening to the same fucking music. They won't buy it. You can't sell it. Yeah, tell that to fucking Run DMC, goddammit, and Aerosmith. Now I'm feeling like an asshole, because back then I had the opportunity to try and go for it, and I turned it down because I listened to everybody telling me, nah, no one will buy that shit. They don't want your music. And I thought, oh, they must know because they're in the business of knowing. And you know what? Here I am, Run DMC and Aerosmith, they're fucking rich. The guys that told me I couldn't do it are fucking nobodies, and I'm sitting here going, Jesus Christ, I did it first and I didn't make a fucking dime. Now am I ashamed? Yeah, I'm ashamed because I listened to those fucking morons. Do I do that sort of shit anymore? No! Tell me anything you want. Tell me I suck. I don't care. I know I'm smarter than you are, you motherfuckers that trying to hold me down. So here at the Thechurchofdave, you know, I don't do a whole lot of talk about religion. You know, I've sort of stayed away from that one topic for a little while till I could get my feet wet, get a feel for what everybody's doing, you know. And by the way, I live in the Bible Belt, so I don't want to get my house burned down. But anyway, I don't take a lot of time to talk about religion, but I do call myself the Thechurchofdave. Now, I don't know if Jesus will set you free, but I'll tell you one thing that'll definitely set you free, and that's two fucking words. Fuck you. Anytime someone tells you that you can't do something, you just use those two words. Fuck you. And you do exactly what it is that you think you can do. Even if you fail. God damn it, the best way to learn how to do something, if you haven't heard me say this already, then listen up right fucking now. If you haven't figured out how to do it yet, listen now. The best way to learn how to do something is fucking fail. That's right. And then when you fail, there'll be a string of people standing there going, ha, you failed. I told you so. You can't do it. You're a fucking idiot. You're a moron. You suck. You failed. Don't even bother trying again. That's bullshit. That's when the holy words, the two holy words that'll save you from life, that'll save you from society, should come from the back of your head to the front of your skull. Fuck you! I can do what I want. I will do what I want, and I'm gonna succeed. Because I just failed at it 16 fucking times. So I know what not to do. Now I'm gonna do what I know how to do. By failure. That's how I learned. That's right. Fuck you will set you free. Hallelujah. Now, if you ever wondered why these bastards are always trying to hold you down, it's a very, very simple reason. It's so simple, it's almost difficult to understand and see it right up front. But it goes a little something like this. They haven't got a fucking clue. They just do their little thing every fucking day the same fucking way, in their little cubicle, in their little mind, in their little suits, in their little lives, in their little straight, boring, little fucking worker bee world. And they can't handle the fact that somebody else might be able to do it differently, because they're bored stiff, but they're scared to fucking death of doing anything that might shake up their little world. Scared fucking shitless. And when somebody else does something wild and exciting and different, when someone else takes a chance, it makes them feel like the worthless, fucktard little worker bees that they are. It just shines a big magnifying glass on their little ant life, and it burns their ass to such a degree that they fucking hate you for it. And you don't even have to try. All you have to do is just be yourself. Be one of the creative ones. Be one of the people that help evolve this fucking world. And what happens? It just chaps the ass of the little fucking ants that are trudging along in too much of a chicken shit world to try to do something different with themselves. And they hate you for it. They fucking hate you for it. They want to see you fail. They want to see you dragged down. They want to see you drawn and quartered. They want to see you burned at the stake. Where do you think they burn witches for? What do you think that comes from? That's because someone did something that everybody else was afraid to do, and they fucked them for it. I'm afraid, so you're gonna pay. I'm afraid, so you're gonna pay. That's right. And why do we have to put up with this? We don't. All you have to be is willing to be crucified for being yourself. That's right. That's the price you're gonna pay for being creative and trying to help this fucking world. Is you gotta be willing to die for it, because they're gonna do their best to fucking kill you. Either they'll shoot you in the fucking head right up front, or they'll hang you for it, or they'll crucify you for it, depending on what year it is, or they'll just excommunicate you from the fucking neighborhood, or they'll shun you, they'll turn their back on you, they'll quit talking, they'll try to run you out of town, they'll get you fired for it, they'll fuck with you in every possible fucking way. And if it's not worth it for you to put up with their bullshit, quit right now. That's right. I'm telling you, quit right now if you haven't got what it takes to put up with all those fuckers' bullshit. Because it's not worth going halfway and just giving up then. Just give up now. But if you don't want to give up, don't ever give up. Just smile and go, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I suck. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you gave me this wonderful advice. I'll be sure to fucking wipe my ass with it the next time I take a shot. Well, you might be asking yourself, well, golly, ScaryDAve, it kind of seems like they got to you a little bit. No, I'm not bitter. No, they haven't got to me. I'll tell you right now, bitterness is not the way to go. No, resentment and vindictiveness, no. That's not going to help you. That'll just get you one of these big giant fucking go buy a new heart scars. That's all it'll do. It'll just kill you. Bitterness and resentment, it'll fucking kill you. I've been dead twice. I should fucking know. No, I ain't bitter. So if resentment and bitterness ain't going to save you, if that's just going to drag you down, if resentment and bitterness and hatred just helps their cause and not yours, then what the fuck are you supposed to do? I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. You get down on one finger and you say the holy prayer, fuck you! And then you laugh. That's the key. It's a 3-part key. Fuck you and laugh. It's a sense of humor. That's what you gotta do. You gotta laugh at the fucking world that drags you through mud and crud and spikes and thorns. Has the nerve to do it to you again if you survive it. That's how you live. You just fucking laugh. And when people fuck with you, you just look at them. And if you can get away with it, you fucking pray, fuck you. If you can't get away with it, you just sit back and you smile and you say, oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, sir. And printed across the inside of your skull is fuck you. I will do what I please. I will do what I want. I will accomplish my goals. Or as I like to say, there is no individual nor group thereof that can put out enough energy for a long enough period of time to keep me from accomplishing my goals. In other words, fuck you, I do what I want. And if you don't like it, go to your job. Go sit in the cubicle. Go look in the mirror and hate yourself. Because when I look in the mirror, I might be poor. I might be lonely once in a while. But I love myself. I do. I really do. And we're not talking ego love. We're not talking pride love. No, we're talking, I look at myself and I go, that guy's okay. I like him. He's a good guy. He doesn't go out of his way to just fuck with people and hurt them. No, he even has some good advice once in a while. That's right. I like myself. So fuck you if you don't like it. Because if you don't like me, I don't care. Isn't that wonderful? The only people that really care if you like them or not are the ones that hate themselves. That leaves me kind of out of the loop because I like myself. So if you don't like me, fuck you. Here I go again. Doing something new. Doing something I dreamed of. One more time and I will succeed. You know why? Because I've already failed at it plenty of times.